let me take you on a tour of my bedroom. Currently playing in the background is Full Moon, written by Jim Butcher and narrated by James Marsters.
Staring at me openly, his jaw dropped open. Ben,
above you can see dolphin back scratcher and two little ornaments there. My bulletin board, perfect calendar, and then notes and stuff. Here is my vanity. You can see some storage. Those two swords belong to my friend Shannon.
Put him in the car, Carmichael, and then get your ass upstairs.
Here is some autographed boxing gloves. One is autographed by Jared Padalecki and the other is autographed by Jensen Ackles. Here is a replica Sai from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Carmichael shook his head and walked me to one of the police cars.
Over here you got some storage, and you got Angel, Spike, and Vash the Stampede. Here you got my Dirty Dancing calendar.
What happened to your jaw? I sat down in the back of the car. I looked straight ahead. I didn't answer. Carmichael stared at me.
Over here you got a British flag, which I bought when I was ghost hunting at Angelina last year.
In touch with your lawyer then.
Here is one of my official props, the newspaper from Angel. During season 4, I'll zoom in here so you can take a good look at it.
Before in my life, I have experienced events that have left me broken and groveling.
Here is the certificate, which I'll zoom in. The Los Angeles Chronicle newspaper ad from season 4.
Taking a blow to the chin and come out fighting the next round.
Here is a replica sword from Buffy that Angel used during becoming part 1 and 2.
No secrets from her.
Here is my altar.
Not really. But I have been stupid. I should have been putting pieces together more quickly, more instinctively. Perhaps I had some excuse in that I've been distracted by nearly having my head.
Here is an autograph poster, autographed by Buzz Aldrin, the second man to step on the moon.
That he wanted to kill me, but it wasn't good enough to clear.
Hi, people!
I wasn't sure anything would have been. I felt alone.
Here is one of my aura photos done a few years ago.
And I felt worse a moment later when I looked out the car window.
Here's an autographed picture, poster from the movie Chance.
The real killer, or killers, were still
and
out
here's
there.
the other part of the photo.
McFinn couldn't have been responsible for all the deaths in the previous month.
Here is William Shakespeare action figure. I haven't opened it because I've never seen that before, so I just couldn't bring myself to open it.
Last month's victims, or Spike at the varsity last night.
Here is another official prop, as I like to collect props. This is from Smile Time episode of Angel.
Led the Alphas was indeed connected.
That is David Furry.
Could she have been responsible? Something wolf-like had attacked me in the abandoned department store when all the lights were down. Had it been her?
This warning, do not feed the moo sign. My dad got it for me as I like to watch Northern Exposure.
Had been true.
And in the credits, there's a moose that walks by, so it was kind of a joke. Some pictures.
More questions and no answers. Not that it mattered to me now.
My CD player, and shows you what we're currently listening to.
Too bad once I thought about it. Or at least it would have kept the criminal element off my back, provided they didn't shut me up.
Okay, here we have a replica steak from Buffy. Then we have some official props here. We got Wesley's shirt, some demon leg guards, and the headband. And here we go to the thing so you can zoom in on them. That's for the demon leg guards.
Helpless and alone, and I suddenly became very aware of the fact that Harley McFinn had
Wesley's short screen shirts.
He was still lurking in the night.
He even tells you what from season 5, episode 12 is when he wore it. Here is the headband is used in Pangs the Thanksgiving episode of Buffy.
Horrible images of half a dozen other victims. Stacking scene upon scene of blood and death.
Here is some of my action figures.
I broke out in a cold sweat and looked out the other window. Directly into a pair of brilliant, feral...
And if I tilt here, you can see
I
some
yelled and
autographs.
lifting my legs to kick should something come rushing through the vehicle's window.
Just fix the gun there.
Instead, the door
Go.
opened, and the dark-haired,
Fell.
anger-eyed woman from the department store said, "Be quiet, Mr.
Here's
Dresden,
some
or
more.
I'll not be able to rescue you." I blinked at her, up over my upraised knees. "Huh? Rescue you, Mr. Dresden? Get out of the car and come with me, and quickly, before the police return." She peered past me toward the house. "There's not much time." "Are you crazy?" I demanded. "I don't even know who the hell you are." "I am Harley McFinn's fiance."
The reason I have Wesley here in the library is I do not have the right Giles
I'll be buying more trouble
yet.
than you can imagine.
I have a season 7 Giles, which just does not fit
You are the
to the
only
library.
one to stop my fiance, Mr. Dresden. You cannot do that from a jail cell. I'm not
Here's
going
another
to-
one of my official props. I'm Master Plasterface from
I don't
Angel.
think the city is going to foot the bill.
Zoom in here.
Tara West's teeth showed. If money
Here is some more CDs.
not a problem, Mr. Dresden.
Then we got
Time
some
presses. Will you
tapes.
come or not?
Then we got the I Want to Believe poster, which
Striking feature.
is a replica of the poster from the X-Files, which is in Mulder's
Crow's feet with
office.
of her eyes and
Up here, got another
age on it I could see.
shirt prop. This
There
is
was,
a shirt that Angel wore.
forehead at the hairline, a long, slender, purpling bruise. "You," I said.
And it says multiple episodes, so he wore this shirt in multiple
"I hate
episodes.
you. You took my rod away from me."
Here's an official belt
Yes,
prop.
you're a werewolf.
And I'll zoom in here so
And
you can
you,
see the
she said.
certificate.
Are a wizard, and we have no more time. She crouched a bit lower, staring past me. I looked in that direction and saw Denton and his cronies exiting the townhouse, engaged in an animated discussion. "Your friend," she said.
I sure like my
"What's
collectibles.
the friend of my fiance? Do you really want her to
I'm
be
wondering
my
where I'm
fiancée?
gonna put more once I buy
Will she
more.
have to deal with what she will find, or will she
I'm
die,
sure I'll figure something
as
out.
the others did? Damn it. The bitch, no pun intended, was right. I was the one who was capable of actually doing something about McFinn. If Murphy was the one to catch up to him first, people would get killed. She was a fantastic cop, and was becoming more adept at dealing with the supernatural, but she wasn't able to handle a major werewolf berserker.
Here you got Angel.
If I go with you,
And Finger
said
Bomb.
Mr. McFinn. She stopped in the midst of turning to
My
me.
heater.
When I can, at dawn.
Here is some books. Most of the books here are on witch books and spell books, ghost hunting, and stuff about UFOs and stuff. That's kind of my paranormal
She
section.
was called Kim Delaney, said the same thing, Tara West said, and spun on her heels to head away from the crowd.
Here is 2 more official props.
I rolled out
a
of the
little
backseat,
Senate
followed Tara
pen
West out to the shrubberies and
from
gardens
season
at the back of the
5.
building, away from the
And
police cars
Angel,
and
and here is some cups that were
somewhere behind me.
in seasons 1 through 4 of Angel.
I just
I'll zoom in on the
ran as
certificates
fast as
here.
I could to get out of the lights.
That button was from the Not Fade Away episode of
Apparently
Angel
one shot
in
was
season
all
5.
warning I was gonna get.
And
Gunfire
here
erupted
is
behind me
the
as I ran.
for Angel's
Bullets
cup
tore
holder
up the dirt next to my
from
feet.
seasons 1 through
I
4.
think I started screaming without slowing down.
Here
Punching
is
my
my
shoulder,
90210
dusting my head as best I could.
calendar.
I was maybe 5 feet away from
Here
the
is
sofa shadow.
another
Something slammed into my
official
shoulder and
shirt
threw the
that I
head
have
out the other side.
from
I had to
Angel.
roll and stumbled
This
halfway back
was
to my
worn
feet.
by David
There was
Boreanaz.
a second of screaming, confused.
Here's the
and put my
certificate,
shoulder.
Angel.
My joints would suddenly hear
Sure.
a welter of sound, feel a broad variety of sensation and texture beneath my
I got
skin.
some posters,
My shoulder
which
went numb entirely, and my vision started
some
spinning.
books.
I reached out a hand to support myself as I started to fall, and remember that my wrists were still covered.
And there's some more books and stuff hid behind the pillows there, and some audio books and stuff which you kind of can't see because the pillows are there. My
Agent Ben's
nightstand.
Take him. There was no
Hey, I guess now you guys know what time I was filming this at. 8 30 out of night.
I felt Tara's hand slide beneath my jacket, then vanish as she pressed it to
Here's
my arm.
nice poster of James
Not really
Marsters.
badly, Tara said, her voice
And
calm.
autographed
On the
posters
shoulder,
of Winding
not the leg.
Roads.
Run or die. And she
Bones
through
calendar.
the hedges.
Some pictures. There's seashell.
But I had a
Some
hunch that
little
we'd
small
feel
jewelry
a lot
box
worse
there, and then a big one over here.
So I swallowed a sickly taste of fear.
Here we got a picture of James Marsters,
We started a game of
myself,
shadow,
and my friend
hide
Shannon.
and seek
I'm
in the
dressed
garden.
as
The
Yoji,
agents behind
and
us.
Shannon is dressed as Aya, both from Vice Cruise.
Outer side.
And here is a picture of me and James Marsters that he also
We
autographed.
cut into the hedges, taking lefts and rights every few
Thank
paces.
you for joining
She
me
did not slow down
on this tour of my
somehow
room.
very certain